fans for that night. I dance like a lunatic. I throw T-shirts. I lead cheers. I'm not afraid to go absolutely out of my mind.
There goes our G rating.
If you were at a game and you sat beside me, you would have no idea that I was about to jump up and dance and go crazy. And I think that's what makes it work. I'm just this dude that just...
He's been hyping crowds at sporting events all over the world for more than 25 years. Now Cameron Hughes is sharing the story of how he became the world's first professional fan in his new book, King of Cheer.
Cameron joins us now live. Cameron, whoa.
All right.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Never take a minute off, man. Look at him.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Good morning. So Cameron, how did this all start? I mean, there had to be one game where you said, I'm going to do something, and tell us that story.
Well, first off, the only time I listened in high school was when my guidance counselor said to follow my dreams, and I took him very seriously. I was at a hockey game in my hometown. I'm from Canada. I got up at the game because nobody was cheering. You know, you go to the game, you're like, why isn't anyone into this? And I just decided to get up, and I started to dance, and my friends are like, please stop. But I kept going, and the crowd reacted, and you know, for 27 years now, I've been touring sporting events around the world, just dancing, cheering, and having a blast, and you know, ultimately sharing smiles with people.
I feel like there are a lot of guys out there trying to be you. Why did you stick?
I think that that's a good question because, I think I had the persistence just to keep going, but ultimately, because I went from my seat to the crowd, to the aisle. You see me there in the aisle.
Yeah.
And a lot of people get up and do crazy stuff in their seats. And for some reason that night, I went to the aisle after I got up the first time, and I truly believe that's why I've had this crazy career. If I just done it in the aisle, my seat, it would have been a funny bit, and it was over, you know?
Is part of the secret to it, too, that you sit and watch the game, and you're a regular fan, and then just all of a sudden you pop up at a certain point?
Yeah, I mean, I remember years ago doing a Blackhawks game, and they put me like really far into the crowd, like 6 or 7 people in, and nobody would have thought that I'm just some, you know, that I was a hired guy that night. And I got up and I'm in my seat going nuts, and then I went to the aisle, and once I got to the aisle, they're like, oh, I think this is happening. Yep. So yeah, I think it's a matter of creating that spontaneous moment in the crowd where people are like, oh, he's just a guy at the game, you know?
But at some point, do you get to a point where you have to say, okay, I'm not going to be random anymore. I'm going to put some thought into this, and that could be dangerous because you could ruin everything by putting thought into it.
Well, you know, I do a lot of games in Las Vegas with the hockey team there. I've done 52 games there. And now, like, I actually do opening bits with the Blue Man Group, and the fans love it because I'm trying to push it and trying to make it more fun. And, you know, I still ultimately want to have that same sense of spontaneity, you know, being real like I was that first night at every game I go to give fans a little something special. And, you know, that's why I'm not introduced and try to, you know, make it feel as, you know, natural as possible.
So is this a full-time job for you? I mean, how much do teams pay you to do this?
I mean, I got called the most unemployable person in the world last March, but, you know, I've been doing some fun stuff.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to getting back in the crowd, getting in the stands. You know, yeah, like I've been doing it 26 years plus this past year. And, you know, I finished a book and I've been doing crazy stuff online. And, you know, I know fans can't wait to get back and connect and be part of a community. There's our boy Alex DeBrincat, go Hawks. And, yeah, you know, it's, I think I want to, you know, back to your sort of question of like, now I want to figure out ways to push it even more because I think fans are going to want to be engaged even more. They're going to want to be pushed even more for their experiences at the games.
Wow. Has this attracted any romances, your newfound fame?
Well, I get love bombed a lot at the games.
They start and stop quick, huh?
I've had some, look, I mean, that's why I wrote a book. There's a lot of fun my book's a collection of short stories, and that was my Uber driver in Chicago, believe it or not. He took me from Chicago to the NBA Finals. It's a weird story. They're doing a Flip Cup tournament at Wrigley Field. But yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of crazy, interesting stories from, you know, surprising Roger Federer at his tennis tournament to doing minor league games in Texas to doing hockey in Belfast, Northern Ireland. So it's taken me around the world, and, you know, I've been super lucky connecting with people, sharing laughs, sharing smiles, and, you know, that's what it's all about.
You can't possibly be this upbeat all the time.
I might have a nap after this, if that's okay.
Well, good for you. There are positive people like that. Well, you can check out CameronHughes.tv for more. You can also follow Cameron on Twitter. And what's the name of the book, Cameron?
The book is called King of Cheer. Collection of short stories, lots of pictures. Don't worry, to all the guys out there. Lots of pictures. You can't draw on them, but it'll keep it popping for you.
All right, thanks for being with us.
Thank you, guys. Big cheer.
This guy's a unicorn.